Hey guys, it's Logan with Copper Johns, and you're watching Logan's Corner. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Logan's Corner. I truly appreciate you being here. But before we get kicked off, I wanted to take a moment and recognize the special day that it is today. Today is Memorial Day, and it is the day that we recognize those who have served our country and are no longer with us. Whether they lost their lives in the service of our country or they were able to make it home and have since passed on, we recognize you, we love you, and we thank you. And for those servicemen and women who are still with us today, from the bottom of our hearts, from everyone here at Copper Johns, thank you so much for your service. And our deepest love and sympathy goes out to you for any family or friends that you lost in this service of our country. So with today being Memorial Day and a time that we recognize the kickoff of summer, people are taking long weekends, going camping, having barbecues, enjoying our time away from work and our time with family, I wanted to take a moment and talk about some of our scents that we associate with summer. You can maybe even call them our summer scents with Copper Johns. And that is 1903, Mountain River, Skipper, On the Rocks, and one of my favorites, Sundance. So I'm going to go through each one. I'm going to talk about the scent profile, what makes it unique, and then we're talking about what products that scent is offered in. So the first one we're going to talk about is 1903. So 1903 is kind of a cool one. We worked hand in hand with some of the local Harley-Davidson dealerships here in Utah, and the name 1903 kind of goes hand in hand with that. 1903 is the year the motorized bike was invented by William S. Harley and Walter and Arthur Davidson. The Model 1 was the very first motorcycle produced by the team with a purchase price of $200. Now the scent profile for 1903 is juniper, sage, orange, and cedar. Wouldn't we all love to be able to purchase a Harley Davidson for $200? Now I like 1903. It's not a daily scent for me. I'll use it a couple of times a month because I enjoy cedar quite a bit, but it is a little bit more earthy with that sage, the juniper, orange, cedar. If that's more of your scent profile, give it a shot. You promise you're not going to be disappointed. Now, as far as availability for where you can get the 1903 scent, it's probably one of the wider ranges that we have. It comes in the oil, the butter, the balm, the mustache wax, a cologne, and the aftershave. Now, the next one we're going to talk about is Mountain River. Mountain River is probably one of our top selling scents, and it is definitely in my top 5. It's a crisp evening. You smell smoke from a fire burning in the distance. Trees are surrounding you. As you walk, you feel the leaves crumple around your feet. Introducing Mountain River. That just makes me want to go camping. That's all I can think of. Mountain River is the perfect name for this scent. The scent profile for Mountain River is smoke, cedar, and orange. Again, a very outdoorsy scent, but not too overpowering. I, again, really enjoy the cedar. Now, like I said, Mountain River is in my top 5, and I will frequent it a few times a month. And it is one that I do suggest quite a bit for newcomers to Copper Johns. Now, the products that you'll find the Mountain River scent in are the oil, the butter, the balm, and the mustache wax. Now, the next one we're going to talk about is On the Rocks, and I feel like this one says it all in the name. It's been a warm and successful day fishing on the rocks. Your face is burnt, lips are chapped, hands are cracked, but you got your trophy and about to grill it up. As you begin eating your catch of the day, you begin to crave your favorite summertime drink, a pineapple margarita. Introducing On the Rocks. Now, like I said, On the Rocks is pretty on the nose when it comes to how it smells. If you prefer kind of the sweet cocktail that comes with like a pineapple margarita or something like that, this is the scent for you. The scent profile is vanilla, pineapple, coconut, margarita, and sugar. Now, the products that you'll find in the On the Rocks scent are the oil, the butter, the balm, and mustache wax. The next scent we're going to talk about is Skipper. It was hard getting up this morning. Bones are achy, muscles are sore, and it's time for work. While walking out, the air hits your beard just right to get a hint of something special. What is that? It's crisp, clean, vibrant, and refreshing. Today is going to be a good day after all. Introducing Skipper. Now, the scent profile for Skipper is pretty straightforward. It's lemon lime with a twist. If you lean more towards a clean, crisp, sweet smell, you're going to love Skipper. Now, just like with On the Rocks and Mountain River, Skipper is available in the oil, the butter, the balm, and the mustache wax. Now, last but not least is one of my absolute favorites. You guys have heard me talk about this time and time again, and that's Sundance. I remember when Tyson came out with a Sundance scent, and I have absolutely loved it ever since. If you guys have ever heard me talk about any of my preferred scent profiles, you know that I like the scents that have a little bit more of a cologne aspect to it, and that's exactly what Sundance is. The scent profile is Citrus Aquatic Cologne. It is not overpowering, it is subtle, it is sweet, but it is just strong enough to catch the attention of that person that you're hoping to. We affectionately like to refer to Sundance as the date night scent. Sundance is by far one of our most popular scents and has the widest range of availability in products. You'll find it in the oil, the butter, the balm, mustache wax, spray cologne, solid cologne, and aftershave. Now, we feel it's important to talk about these things here at Copper Johns because one of the biggest problems when it comes to beard care is finding the scent that works for you, and it can get really expensive trying scent after scent after scent just to find one that you do like or you don't like. That's why Copper Johns offers all of our scents in a half-ounce bottle for a fraction of the price. Now, all of our beard oil scents will come in the oil, the butter, the balm, and the mustache wax. There's only a select few that branch over into some of the other products like we've talked about. But one of the things that I love the most about Copper Johns, it's different from a lot of other companies, is Tyson is constantly coming out with something new. You guys know that there is a scent of the month every single month, and while that's not specific only to Copper Johns is constantly coming out with new products that those scents can go into. Now, before we wrap it up, I want to talk about one more scent profile, or really the lack thereof, and that's the hunt. Copper Johns has an affinity for the outdoors. If you guys didn't know this already, a Copper John is a fly fishing lure. We love the outdoors, and we have a lot of scents that are inspired by the outdoors. But we know that there are a lot of us that enjoy the outdoors, and we don't want to have that additional scent, especially if you're hunting. So Copper Johns has a fragrance-free line. The only smell you're going to get from these products are from the ingredients themselves. There is no additional fragrance or scent added. And like I said, that one is called The Hunt. Kind of fitting. You'll find The Hunt in our oil, butter, balm, mustache wax, the daily conditioning wash, and one of my absolute favorites, the deodorant. So if you're looking to head outdoors to bring home that trophy, but you don't want to sacrifice your grooming, grab The Hunt today. You won't be disappointed. That's all I have for you guys today. We'll cover more scent profiles down the road, but that's kind of our summer lineup. 1903, Mountain River, On the Rocks, Skipper, Sundance, and by special mention, The Hunt. Now, if you guys have any questions at all, please leave a comment. And as always, like, subscribe, and share this with a buddy. That's all for this week, you guys. Happy Memorial Day. We'll see you next week.